Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam. Dandavat Pranam. Just I wanted to share because I was listening a very nice conversation on this one. And just want to share a little bit. I don't know, means I may not be able to explain properly, but this is what happened to me actually initially, like in 2012 or somewhere when I started my Krishna conscious journey with the Bhagavad Gita. That's when I heard one of the classes where, hey, you have to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra all the time. That time when I was initially practicing, of course, I had to divert from my multiple pujas to single. So I had to do the Vishnu Sahasranama for about 6 months before I can get to a single place. So when I started the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, I was just trying to chant that one. Means not with the beats or anything like that, only Hare Krishna Mahamantra all the time. I was trying to remember, like initially it was like a forced memory. And it was going very nicely at one point, like all the time, like driving, working, anytime, you will still get that mantra. But again, in like 27 November or somewhere, I don't know what Vaishnava Aparadha I committed, everything is gone basically. So when that thing was going on, even when I'm about to sleep, like going to the bed, I was chanting and sleeping. Before I sleep also, I was chanting and sleeping. But everything is gone in about 2017 November. Afterwards, I did not get any time properly. But when that thing was going on, there was a time where I was not hurting anyone. Like I was not talking like harshly or anything like that. So everything around me was changing. And I used to give respect to everyone and all that stuff. But I don't know in which life I will go back to that stage. But it just happened briefly. And then afterwards, I don't even like, I had to be sitting in morning to do the sadhana. Just that time also, I don't remember. So that's my bad state now currently. But just remembering Hare Krishna Mahamantra has a lot of potency. It will completely change our get to that in 8th verse finally when we start doing that. That's what I have seen.
That should be our goal. That should be our goal in this life. So at least now when we are very active, we should be focusing on spreading this message a lot. Of course, chanting 16 rounds. So that is not an excuse. That we should do every day. But all the remaining time, focus on spreading this message. Make many devotees so fully engaged in this service. So like we are studying Bhagavad Gita every day. Now we are committed. We cannot do any other task at this time. This is very much committed for Krishna's service, correct? This is a really great thing for all of us. For me, giving the lecture, for all of other devotees who are listening to this, we are all. This is a real. What I say, this is something not at all ordinary. It's extraordinary thing what we are doing right now. So because daily we are studying Bhagavad Gita and spending enough time. So this is we need to now make sure to only all of us as a team. So we need to brainstorm. We need to come out with ideas. We need to figure it out. How are we going to increase this? I know our strength is slowly increasing. For a very long time, there were only few devotees. Now we are about 50 devotees are studying. So, in fact, I gave the entire lecture of Bhagavad Gita for 4 years only to 2 or 3 devotees, actually, before that. So that way, now we are 50 devotees. So now there are hundreds and thousands of devotees are there. How are we going to bring them to this class? So that is the only thing to think about it. If we are able to achieve success in that, because we are all from different places, different cities, different place. So if we are somehow able to find out a way to identify the devotees and bring them to this class, so then our mission is very successful. Then we are very busy in serving Krishna by spreading this message. So then that way we will develop more love towards Krishna. So then we will continue our sadhana. So then slowly, depending upon our availability, we can increase, improve. And definitely when we get very old, so sit and chant all the time. Don't do anything else. That's it. Just wait for death, wait for leaving this body and sit and chant. Because we cannot do anything else also at that point of time. But this is what Krishna is asking us to do. Krishna is asking us to do only 24/7. Remember me. That's what Krishna is asking us to do. So we should keep on doing that. So that in order to progress to that status, we need to make use of this life now. So right now, the main focus is, along with our chanting, our sadhana every day 16 rounds, we need to focus on bringing more and more devotees to this class. So there is a opportunity, no doubt about it. So that way, this 18th chapter, 68th sloka and 69th sloka, we will be able to satisfy. And Krishna is already guaranteeing, if you do that, you will come to me. There is no doubt about it. That's it. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yeah. And we have a recital group, and at that time it was really going very nicely. Like many people used to join and recital around 7:30 in the evening. Now it had been a while actually. Anyone has joined, and it's all again from the like you're sincerely praying for every one of us. So that's why this is happening basically. That's why you're getting more devotees.
Krishna's mercy. We will do even much more than this. Krishna will make us to do. Krishna will give us all the strength. Srila Prabhupada also, his mercy is there. We will definitely do that.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.